Okay, next up, we move on from K1 and we have some more boxing. 4 3-minute rounds. Please welcome, in the blue corner, from Palm Sports, Ahmed Abdulrahim.
Well, after such an exciting Muay Thai / K1 bout, you could say, from the last one, we now move swiftly on to boxing. Another boxing bout, ladies and gentlemen, and this time we started off with Ahmed Abdulrahim from Palm Sports Gym, and he's got quite the record, 15 wins as a pro. Ahmed is quite experienced, and he's going up against Assad, who will be coming out shortly. Ahmed walking in very confident and good to go.
And he will be facing, from 971 MMA in the red corner, Asaad Touqan.
Here he is, Assad from Jordan. He is only 18 years old. 18 years old and making his professional debut here tonight on Hard Knox Fight Night. Must be a proud moment for himself, a big step up from the amateurs. And here he is in white shorts. He's walking in confident. He fights out of 971 MMA gym. Well-known gym here in Dubai. But Assad, once again, is 18 years old and he's going up against a very experienced boxer. This will be very interesting to watch. And let's see how this plays out.
Ты догадайся, это не просто. Намеренно нас ли травили звезды. Взорвали вуали, злоба убеги. От лукавого нас предостереги. По-видимому, пока не дорос я. Судьба не позволит воротить носом. Там далеко дети старики. Там высоко дети старики. Ты догадайся, это не просто. Намеренно нас ли травили звезды.
Okay, gentlemen, we have been ordered in the dressing room. I don't want to see any rabbit punches. Protect yourself at all times. Touch those, but you can't block.
All right, well, here we go. This is a 76-kilo boxing bout between Ahmed, well-seasoned, well-experienced boxer, and Assad, who is making his boxing professional debut here tonight at 18 years old, Bruno.
Yeah, very young athlete, and he looks like...
He's built very well.
Yeah.
Well, here we go. Rushing to the center.
Let's see if he can beat the experience.
Yeah. And as we would expect always, a lot of jabs in the first round, just feeling each other out. Oh, that was a good parry. Oh, that was a good two as well. Ahmed doesn't seem to be really blocking these punches much.
Yeah, looks like he don't care to get hit also.
Yeah. Assad really seems to be popping out that jab very nicely. Very nice jab. Some feint there. A good jab to the body there. Good change of levels. Good change there with the 2 as well. He's done that a few times now already. Ahmed not seeming as confident as we expected him to in the beginning.
Yeah.
Asaad really controlling it with the volume here, but they're landing on the glove, but still volume nonetheless. Oh, that was a good hook.
Nice,
good
nice
answer back.
left hook.
Ahmed saying that's in the back of the head. Ref does not agree. Good move out there by Asaad. Asaad's got a...
Oh,
that was a
very good straight right
Very good.
From Ahmed. Assad misses some punches.
Yeah. Asaad seems to be having more answer backs with his punches.
Yeah.
I feel like a knockout will be coming in this one. I feel like it's building up slowly to this. Both of them seem to be very cautious about what they're throwing, but Asaad's throwing more, but also he's having relatively a good guard as he throws.
Do you think because of the experience, he's feeling a little bit more the fight before he starts to
maybe that's how he
his
fights.
punch?
Yeah. Oh, again with that
Very
double
good
hook.
body shot.
Yeah.
But Assad got him with the left hook.
You can start to see as well on the face of Ahmed, there's a bit of like, a bit of bruising now happening from the shots. There's not really much guard that he's got. His guard is not as effective. And he's really taking a lot of those shots ahead, and I don't know if maybe he's not really feeling them or he's got a different game plan going on, but he really needs to keep those hands up and start throwing back a lot more volume if he wants to have some, if he wants to win back this round.
Oh, nice exchange.
That was a very good exchange there. Oh.
I saw some good punch from Ahmed now.
Yeah, Ahmed seems to now start picking up. That's the end of round 1 of our boxing bout here this evening on Hard Knox Fight Night number 10. 10 fight night events in 11 years. Hard Knocks, the longest running fight night show in Abu Dhabi. And you're watching it live right now here from Abu Dhabi, the United Arab Emirates. We are going into round 2 between Asaad and Ahmed. A very technical first round, you could say.
Very technical first round. They stood each other a lot.
Yeah.
Very good exchange also in the end of the round.
Yeah. I'm expecting now round 2, we're going to have a lot more exchanges now as they've sort of opened up now
Assad
to
looks
each other.
fresh.
He's ready.
Looks very fresh.
He's waiting to go.
Let's see what he brings to the table in the second round.
Yeah. Ahmed's corner being a bit too slow in exiting the ring. Ahmed having another sip of water. And here we are, round 2 of our 4-round bout here between Asaad and Ahmed. You know, I was back in the locker room for Asaad earlier before the fight, and he seemed very calm. And this is professional debut. I mean, usually people feel a little bit nervous, but he just seemed very, very calm. He was almost about to fall asleep earlier, I saw him. But, you know, you can see it from now even. He's still relatively calm, he's protected, he's confident with what he's doing.
Yeah. Now during the fight, he looks like he's very calm.
Yeah.
Right now.
Yeah. He moves well. I like his movement.
Yeah.
He's not moving too much. He's moving when he needs to.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. He's saving energy.
Yeah.
He moves right.
Yeah.
He punched in the right time.
Yes.
He's doing great for his debut. Nice jab.
Yeah, very stiff jab there, straight into the face of Ahmed.
Another nice jab.
And that jab seems to be ruining the rhythm or the flow for Ahmed. Every time he wants to do something, that jab keeps stopping him, keeps ruining
that
it.
jab makes he start. He have to think everything again.
Yeah.
Every time you put a plan on your
It's
mind,
ruined
and
with that
then
jab,
when you got the jab, you have to think about everything again.
Good combination there again with Asaad. Ahmed really now seeming to slow down in what he's throwing. He's like what you said, Bruno. He's thinking now. He's thinking a lot. Like, what do I throw now? What do I do?
Yeah, he get hit and then he have to start everything again.
Yeah. That connected.
Oh.
Very good double hook.
You see
there
what
by
he did
Asaad,
now?
Yeah.
He changed his stance
Yeah.
and then he threw a left hook.
As he moved forward, yeah. And he's only 18 years old, so I mean, I would really like to know how long he's been boxing for, to be honest, because he's moving really well at such a young age. Professional debut. You've got a huge crowd here watching. There's a lot of pressure on him, but he's doing really well so far.
For sure, he started training before he was
Very
15.
young, yeah.
For sure. He's moving very well. He's
Yeah.
doing great.
Good feint there as well.
And the left hook.
Yeah.
Oh, you see how he go in and out?
Yeah. Good exit, good entry. He's timing it well. Ahmed not seeming to have a lot of answers for him.
No.
There we go with that hook again. That hook seems to be landing. It seems to be working a little bit. I think he should. Well, there's the end of the round anyways. That's the end of round number 2. Two
Very
more
technical
rounds.
fight.
Yeah.
Very technical round, but Assad is doing great.
Yeah.
Avoids to get hit, keep the fight on distance, good jabs.
Yeah. Well, that's 2 rounds down now, Bruno. We have 2 more rounds to go. I would say on my cards, 2 rounds both go for Asaad.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
No doubt.
So Ahmed really needs to up it now in round 3 and 4 if he at least wants some sort of change of result here. But
Yeah.
so far it's going Asaad's way, and I don't see it changing unless he changes some sort of plan here by Ahmed.
No, if Ahmed keep his game plan like that,
Yeah.
I don't think he'll get the win tonight.
He really needs to step it up in terms of activity. He needs to just have more answer backs.
Yeah.
Well, here we go. Round number 3 of our 5th bout this evening here. And what a bout it's been. What a lot of the fights tonight have been absolutely amazing. We've seen Roy, we've seen James, some beautiful knockouts, some beautiful wins there. Honestly, what a night here at Hard Knox Fight Night number 10. You always get quality fights on this show.
Hard Knox always put a great fight card. Back in 2014, when I did my first MMA fight in Abu Dhabi, it was on Hard Knox
That's
Fight
right,
Night.
you debuted, yeah.
So it was a great show
Yeah.
also.
Did you won that fight?
Yeah. A brutal knockout from the
Beautiful.
ground and pound. Nice jab control.
Yeah.
Oh, you can see?
You can see it's just it stops Ahmed from thinking. He doesn't know what to do. It ruins him every
Nice
time.
left hook.
Yeah, good exit with that hook as well. Oh, dangerous. There we go. It's getting now a bit more heated, the exchange. Here we go. Getting close, up and front now, going into... Asaad really needs to make sure he doesn't get dragged into a dogfight now here with Ahmed. He really needs to stay at his distance and
A
control
dog
it.
fight will be good for Ahmed.
Yeah, that's what Ahmed wants, exactly. He's come for a dogfight. Asaad really needs to stay out of that. He really needs to not get involved in that, because that's how things will change if it goes that way. Good movement by Asaad as well. He's not staying in front of Ahmed the whole time. He's moving around, he's changing directions.
You know, in a technical fight, I don't...
Oh, that was a good answer
In
back.
a technical fight, I don't see Ahmed get close to Assad, but if he goes to a dog fight, I see he get a lot of opportunities.
But you see, like right there, Asaad, through that punch, he exited immediately. He knew not to stay there, not to carry on with that exchange. If I was him, it wouldn't be worth it. I'd get out immediately,
and
carry on with my fight.
Ahmed, he wants the dog fight.
Yeah.
Look the way he come in.
Yeah, he wants it.
He walk, he's got a little bit high. He just want to get close. You see, he wants the dog fight.
Yeah.
And in my opinion, he's doing a good strategy because in the technical fight, Assad is longer than him.
Yeah.
He have a good
range is
jab.
better,
the
yeah.
range.
Very nice jab from Asaad.
So
always,
he really have to be close like that in the way he's doing now. You see?
Yeah.
He lands.
Yeah.
Not a good punch.
Ahmed seems to now be To start taking the round a bit more
He
now.
start to like that kind of fight. Huh?
Yeah.
You see? And
Oh, that was a good uppercut.
and it
there.
looks like Assad don't know how to play a
He
dog
can't-
fight.
Yeah.
He don't know how to play when he walks backwards.
It seems
You see?
Ahmed might have been. He might have found now Assad's weak point now.
Yes,
And now
yes.
if Assad's corner know what they're doing, they should tell him. Carry on with that. Put
And
that
I see
pressure.
another side. He start to get tired.
He's starting to get tired. A lot of that movement. We said he has good movement, but it's only for how long can you carry on moving like that?
Yeah.
You eventually will get tired. But if Ahmed knows his boxing, he should carry on with what he just did there in the last minute or 30 seconds of that fight. That pressure, that dog fight, that's exactly where he wants to be.
Exactly.
And I think if he carries on with that in round 4, Assad's going to have a lot of trouble, a lot of problems to face in that case.
The point is, Ahmed will be able to push in the dog fight one more round.
Yeah.
That's the way I see he winning the fight.
Yeah.
If he go
Yeah.
inside and do that kind of fight.
Yeah.
But he'll be able to do that.
Yeah. If I was Assad's corner, I would be telling him, look, keep the jab, keep it popping, keep throwing
And
that
go
jab.
away, and go away.
You've already won 2 rounds. Win the last round by just keeping that distance. Don't let him come in.
Exactly.
That needs to be the instruction for him. And Ahmed, I mean, if he carries on, if he puts that pressure, it's going to be really interesting now to see what happens here in the last round of this boxing bout.
Now we'll see if Ahmed's experience you make the difference of the fight.
Yeah. Well, here we go. Last round for this very technical, very nice boxing bout here on Hard Knox Fight Night number 10. Ahmed shouldn't be slowing down. If I was him, I would be charging it right now.
Exactly.
Wouldn't wait because I don't
Chasing
have time to lose now. I've already
Exactly.
lost 2 rounds. I've won 1 round, but I need to really look for that knockout here. There we go.
That's the fight. That's the fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the game plan.
Yeah.
Inside. Don't give him distance.
Yeah.
You see?
And you can see Assad slowing down even in terms of his movement as well. He's not as active as he was in the first 2 rounds. Now he's sort of staying there a bit in front of Ahmed.
I see different guy when he walk backward.
Yeah.
I see a different athlete.
Yeah.
So in the professional level, he should to change it. Because also he should not show that when he walk backward, he's that kind of fight you are seeing now.
Yeah. Well, he really needs to keep moving. If he stays right there in front of him, Ahmed's going to find that punch. He's going to land that big punch that he's been looking for all night.
Oh.
That's the, yeah. I mean, Ahmed doesn't really have any more time to lose. He needs to push it on now. If he wants to win, he has to let it go now. He has to let those hands go now. Right there. Assad needs to keep that jab active. He's not really throwing it anymore.
I'll tell you something. This fight should be much more interesting if we have 1 or 2 more rounds.
Yeah, definitely. We would see a lot more going on. It would be building up to that. They need 1 or 2 more rounds so we can see this.
Yeah.
Assad really, you can tell the fatigue's now kicked in for him. He's slowing down, his punches are slower. He's making more mistakes, but that was a good answer back. That was a good answer back. Good guard there, and he answered back again. But Assad's not controlling the pace here, I would say. He's not controlling the rhythm. Oh, and that was a big hook from Ahmed. Big rear hook.
Ahmed put his experience to work right now. Huh?
Now it's kicking in.
That's why I think he needs 1 more round.
Yeah.
1 more round. Oh. You see, Assad's face is changing.
There, yeah, you can see everything's changing now. The game has changed for him. Ahmed. You see the issue there with Ahmed is he's stepping in too much.
Yeah.
He just stays right in front of him rather than just stepping all the way in and letting Assad out. That's the problem for him. Well, there we go. There's an answer back. There's another punch. But it's getting heated. Last 10 seconds of this fight. Here we go. They're both letting it all out. Oh, not a knock. That was not
No,
a
no, no,
knockdown.
no.
That
Back
was
to the
a
head.
back of the
Back
head.
to the head.
That
Back to the
was
head.
not
It was
a
not a
knockdown.
knockdown.
That was not a knockdown. That was back of the head. The ref called it back of the head. Asaad is convinced that he's done enough to win this fight. I don't know, Bruno. I think this might be a draw.
In my opinion, he won the first 2 rounds.
Yeah.
And
It all goes down to the last seconds of this
the
round.
other 2 rounds, Ahmed won,
Yeah.
in my opinion.
Yeah.
But anyway, Assad, he's a very young fighter, very
Yeah.
young boxer,
Yeah.
and he should think about his performance tonight, because let's imagine if he
this is a
get
5
a
or 6
guy
rounder, yeah.
younger than Ahmed, who can push him much more.
Yeah.
Because we can see Ahmed, he's have experience, but he's fighting in his time.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
definitely.
he should to have more rounds
Yeah.
to grow.
Yeah.
He getting better after rounds.
Yeah.
Can you imagine if you have
it was
one
a
more
6
round?
rounder, yeah. If it was a 6 rounder, I think that,
So-
it might be a different game at that point.
Yeah, much different.
Well, let's see.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen. 4 rounds, it went to the judges. Let's have a big round of applause for both our fighters so far. As they come to the middle.
Draw, Bruno?
I think so.
Yeah. Let's see.
In my opinion, but let's see.
After going to the judges, the result is a unanimous decision. For the red corner, Asaad Touqan.
Interesting decision there, but Asaad has earned the win. I think those last 20, 30 seconds of round 4, that must have swayed it to his way, I think. But still,
Unanimous decision means all the judges give the victory to him, but it not means the judges give all the rounds to him.
yeah. It could be different.
So that's the difference, okay?
It would be interesting to see the scorecards for that one.
Yeah.
But Asaad, nonetheless,
I promised Assad that if he won, let's bring the music down. Bring the music down. I promised Assad if he won, he did say he wanted to say a couple of words, so I'm going to let him say a couple of words because he won.
First of all, thank you to Hard Knox for letting me perform and become the youngest Jordanian and Palestinian fighter in the sport. Secondly, this fight's dedicated to my uncle who recently passed away, Khal Hussein al-Jbouri. Allah yarhamak ya Khal.